Guys, no way. I'm loading on to NHL 25 right now. Rats. NHL 25 will be released through early access in 4 days on September 27th at 12 p.m. EST. So I want to make a quick video for the boys on things to keep in mind before the release and how to prepare. One thing to note before we start, unfortunately for my fellow Australians, we can't buy our plane tickets this year since it is another worldwide release. So thanks EA. Thank you. First, let me start off with NHL points. If you have points loaded on NHL 24, they most likely will not transfer over. FIFA gives you this option to transfer over points from previous games, but NHL hasn't in the past, so we kind of just have to assume it'll stay the same way. But in case NHL added that feature onto this game, make sure to not overly spam the A button when opening up the game in case a pop-up does come up allowing you to transfer the points over. So if you were thinking about preloading points, I would just wait until the game comes out. Last thing, if you did pre-order the deluxe edition and are waiting for your 4,600 NHL points to load onto your account, they should be there at full release on October 4th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next thing I'm going to go over is how to actually play the game during early access if you didn't buy or pre-order it. The only real way is with EA Play, which if you have Game Pass Ultimate, comes free with it. So all you have to do is download the NHL 25 trial and you will get 10 free hours to play the game. But if you don't have Game Pass Ultimate, you unfortunately will have to pay the $5 for a month of EA Play, but you can just cancel the recurring billing immediately after. Now don't quote me on this, but if you do have a second account, you may be able to use it for 10 more added hours without having to buy EA Play again. But just keep in mind they may have patched that. Last but not least, I'm going to go over gameplay. Now, EA seems to have completely gotten rid of LT spins and replaced them with what I like to call Crosby turns, which if I have to assume is going to be controlled by LT or L2. I'm hoping they don't just automatically happen while you're turning with your player. They also announced that the reverse hit will no longer be on the right stick for total control ADHDers. So for the protect puck control, I assume you will still have to hold downward on the right stick while holding sprint to protect the puck, which kind of sucks because I would at least like the option to be able to change it back to the A button like it was in previous games. Now, if you want to play some games to get the thumbs nice and warm before early access, I suggest not playing NHL 24, but playing NHL 23 on old gen. Hear me out. Let me explain. Old gen specifically because you don't need to put it on your internal storage. And if you don't want to play Versus or anything, you can at least hit practice mode and do this little drill Coach P cooked up for you to practice the Crosby turns. So based off the trailer, Crosby turns are used to open up your body to create time and space, which is cool. But there's a way to practice this right now on NHL 23. So here we are on NHL 23, and I'm going to show you a little thing you can do to practice the Crosby turns, as you can see right there. Now, obviously, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm hoping the goal line shot is not in the game next year, but just in case it is, it very well could be. It was literally patched in NHL 24, but it still went in. It still goes in today. So the Crosby turns, at least from the trailer and even knowing from real hockey, like these, I'm guessing it's going to be like this, but way more sped up. So a little thing you could do to like just practice opening up is you don't even have to hold A. You just have to hold LT. Just do this out. So you can do this. Coach P cooking up. You can do this with the left stick to like try and open up and do that, because I'm guessing like going around the net, I saw like McKinnon or whatever in the trailer just doing that and then like opening up for a shot or a pass. I'm guessing it's the same thing here, but I think NHL 23 is the best thing for it because you can do these little like cuts like that, just like hitting a little open up, just opening up your body, because you can do that and then just go for a pass. I only say this because you can't really, like 23, you could LT way better and from any angle, but on 24, you can really only LT from like forehand going backwards. So I'm guessing it's still going to be the same thing and you can just do that to sort of open up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Practice the little drill. Coach P told you. Little boom. Wait, let me hit one more goal line for you. There we go. I actually do hope goal line shot is not in the game next year, just because it does help with skill zoners, but like, I don't know, it's just such a stupid goal. Anyway, really quick, my content plans for NHL 25. I want to go live like 4 or 5 days a week minimum on my Twitch, twitch.tv/Perellzy. If you guys want me to stream on YouTube, I can, but I'd much rather just do it on Twitch. So then I can like make videos live and just edit them down a little bit. So hopefully I can do some daily uploads, so I can just go live and record like 4 or 5 videos a day and then just edit them down and upload like 1 or 2 a day. That's the plan. That's the plan. We need to go full time. Boys, this is gonna be a big year for the channel, for you boys, for the comm. I love you boys. Let's get fucking pumped for 25. Let's go. Like and sub. Follow me on Twitch. Holy shit, I'm an advertisement. Goodbye.